Hey guys, I didn't announce this. It's kind of like a last minute wholesaling, um, stream. I know you guys, there are a lot of you on last time, so I wanted to do another stream. Okay, I look like a little bit of a hot mess today, so excuse the look. But, this is not a beauty contest. This is to help you guys. So, I'm here for you. What questions do you have? What's going on in the world? What marketing issues do you have? Questions? Are you looking for more lead sources? Do you have any deals on the table? Ask away, guys. I'll be doing this for like a half hour. I wanted to come on to this again to extend my potential. Actually, you know what? I'll wait for more people to come on, I guess, before I extend that and answer some people's questions. So, one of the things that I find that new people struggle with is, okay, let's see what are the questions. What's up, Carl? What's up, Sasan? So, how you guys doing? You guys have any deals on the table, or what's going on in the world? What's up, Steady Eddie? For direct mail, yeah, there's a site called REWW, which actually is connected with I believe it's Ken Clothier's website. Find motivated sellers now, or find cash buyers now. And then there's also realflow.com. Okay, that's good for newbies because it's only like 49 bucks a month and it has all the letters in it. I am good. Just to the public house to get some info about people. Oh yeah, great. Tax leads are great. And as a matter of fact, what's up, Giovanni? What's going on, bro? Tax liens are great. And RealFlow used to have access to them, but they changed sources, so they no longer offer those lead sources. But tax liens are good. That's definitely motivation. Okay, and that could be worked into the deal. So, for example, let's use $100,000 house. Okay, $100,000 house. Let's just say their mortgage is free and clear. Okay, but they have taxes. So it's really just the taxes. So they're gonna buy the house. The person's gonna buy the house for the taxes plus the sale price. Okay, so that's how it would work. You always just incorporate the taxes as an expense, okay? And it either works or it doesn't work, So if someone owes an exorbitant amount of taxes, like for example, the house is 100 grand. What's up, Carl? Let me say, have a possible deal on the table, trying to get it under contract for 10 grand with the realtors in the way. Ugh. ARV 80, house needs 25 repairs. Realtor told me that he got. That's the thing, Carl. I'm licensed, okay, but. When I first started wholesaling, I was taught to do it via MLS, okay? But how I teach it, and the best way to start, is to do it with private sellers. No realtors involved. Because at the end of the day, sometimes you can't trust these realtors, okay? And they don't understand. It's just another person, like, in the way of your deal. So let's see. The offer wasn't very real at 18. It never closed. It was another wholesale trying to do with you on it, a good price, 10K. Did you run your numbers, Carl? Okay. Then, every market is different, but what I teach people right now in this current market is to do your ARV times 70% minus repairs minus your fee equals your maximum offer. Okay. You never start with your maximum offer. Do that formula and see what you come up with, okay? It's never an arbitrary number. We do our numbers. The numbers either work or they don't. You can tweak out your fee at the end of the day, okay? You could tweak it higher, you could tweak it lower, okay? So long as your end buyer still has a good deal and it's a win for everybody. Do I have to get my contracts reviewed by an attorney? I would, okay? Just to tweak them out for your state, okay? And then you're good to go. I would, because every state is different. Okay, and once you do it once, it's done once and it's done. Okay, and then you're not guessing. Am I doing something wrong? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Giovanni, so you know, go to real estate networking events. You know, sometimes there are attorneys there and they'll be happy to review it for you, maybe for free. Maybe they'll give you a discount. Um, or maybe there's another wholesaler that has contracts already in your state and they would be willing to share them with you. Okay. You know, unfortunately, I'm a very giving, sharing person. you know, I wish I could say there are a lot of other people like that. They are a lot of other people like that. But, you know, they're far and few. Okay, so maybe they'll charge you for them, whatever. Even if they charge you for them, as long as it's a fair price, just get it, you know. But if someone's, you know, nice, you know, they'll be willing to just share them with you. Okay, there's an abundance of business for everybody. All right, so let's see, what else? Did I answer all the questions that were up there? I wanted to share with you guys. I said this last time, okay, because I'm not really advertising this right now, but you know, I do want to help more people because I do see so many people struggling. I just see the emails that I get, and it's hard for me just to keep up with the emails. Like, I'm trying to help a lot of people and answer their questions, but you know, that's almost like a second job. So I do the best that I can. What I was trying to say was that, you know, my one-on-one mentorship is not very expensive, okay? But there's still some people who can't afford it, okay? I mean, the one-on-one mentorship, for those who are interested, it's $5.99 for 4 weeks, okay? And for 6 months, it's $3,000, okay? So if you start with the 4 weeks and then go into the 6 months, I deduct the $5.99, okay? So what I would like to do, simply because I have a waiting list for the one-on-one program, but I would like to start a group program, okay, where I'll train people in a group setting, okay? Online, of course, we'll be in a group, okay? I'll go over some teachings, and then we'll have question and answers at the end, okay? Now, for that, it would be $3.99, okay? So it's more for, listen, anyone who knows, who has gotten any training in real estate, I myself have spent well over $25,000 on real estate training, okay? You don't need to do that in this day and age. I'm gonna be honest with you. You honestly don't need to do that, but each your own. Okay, so the group training would be, I don't know what day, you know, depending on who joined, I would see which day works best for which time. But it will be, let's see, James Siller. I just bought a wholesaling Bible book, but did you take a wholesaling class? Yes, I did. My journey started back in 2010, guys, okay? I'm an OG, okay? So, yeah, I spent well over $25,000. It was through Dean Graziosi, and, but my mentor and coach was in Utah. So, and it wasn't just about wholesaling, okay? It was about everything involved in real estate. And, you know, yeah, did I learn a lot? Yes, okay? I was disappointed. With it, okay? So I was disappointed for I'll give you an example, one of the reasons why I was disappointed. Because I'm in an attorney closing state, and my coach was teaching me how to do things in a title closing state, which at the end of the day, it's not a big deal. But if you're paying well over $25,000 for a program, I think you should do your homework, or even ask me what the deal is with my state. All right, so let me answer these questions. You need to consistently market out for motivated sellers. Once you find one, you get it under contract. Absolutely, Carl. It's all about being persistent. Do you believe in fortune builders and stuff like that? Yeah, listen, I believe in education, okay? You know, from what I'm hearing about some of these new programs, you know, spending $50,000, listen, if you have 30 and 40 and 50,000 for their platinum programs, go for it. You know, you will make it back. Do I think it's necessary? In my personal opinion, because I've been there, done that, I'm going to tell you no. That's just, you know, I'm just going to tell you no. You know, I don't think, not with the first deal, Sasan. The first deal was $10K. Okay, did I make it back as of today? Yes, the first deal was $10K though. But no, you don't need to spend that much money, okay? At hundreds, Charles. Hundreds at this point. Remember, I've been at this game since 2010. It's 2018, okay? It's a long time. Old school. I'm just trying to give back to you guys. Just trying to give back, And for those of you who are still hustling through it, just keep pushing. Okay? Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Be persistent. Don't give up. Okay? Okay? Learn. The internet definitely is your friend, okay? Steady Eddie, the market's definitely gonna crash again, okay? We're at a high again. We're totally due. So it's peaked, and we're due for a crash, doll. Okay? Hi, is it AYE? IA? You're so more than welcome. Would I partner up with you during the first 5 deals? I don't really know what you mean by that. And what market are you in, Sasan? A. Oh, okay. I like that. A. A. Any tips for becoming recession proof? Yeah, you always do your numbers. Okay? Don't get emotional. Okay? Don't get emotional. Okay? Don't get emotional. That's what you have to do. What's it like in market? Aren't you in the New York State area? Yeah, New York, where I am, is very difficult. It's not an easy market, okay? I've done assignments, but, when I was doing most of my deals here now, I'm not doing most of my deals here now. Is there anyone in Detroit? I'm actually looking for people in Detroit to work with. Okay. That's one of my major focuses right now. But in New York, I structured my deals like a consultant deal. Okay. Not all of them assignments, okay? It's just a completely different market. But I teach people in other markets, and assignments work fine all the time. No, I'm not a private lender, Charles. Let's see. Do you think the market is saturated with wholesales, and is there more money in teaching wholesaling than actually? Oh no, honey, at $5.99 for my course, and I only take on a handful. There's way more money to be made with wholesaling, doll. In one deal, you could easily make 10 grand. Okay, you could easily make 10 grand by calling another wholesaling sign, okay? And co-wholesaling with another wholesaler and bringing a buyer to the deal, okay? I've done that personally. Have trouble getting the ARV to 2-1, 2,000, nothing in the neighborhood comes close. Any advice? 2-1. First of all, okay. A 2-1 Giovanni, do you even have buyers for 2-1? Because remember, the typical house that you want to start off with is a 3-1. Okay, everyone wants a 3-1. With 2-1, if the square foot is comparable to the 3-1, and the rehabber could essentially make another bedroom, that's cool. You could just use the comparable sales as the 3-1s. Okay, I got a $4 million property, and the seller is asking $3 million. Is asking 3.5. Okay, so I don't really know what you're asking me, Sasan. Los Angeles is a great market for it to be wholesaling. You can make Actually, yes, you can. I actually had a couple of students in California. They were in San Diego, I think. San Diego, San Francisco. I always mess it up. Okay, and their first assignment fee was 60 grand. So yeah, the more expensive the market, absolutely, okay? Because I know that, all right, Giovanni, that's awesome. I know my market, like, if depending on the deal, I deal with single-family residentials, but I also deal with large commercial buildings, and, if the deal makes sense, the buyer will pay you a $100,000 fee. Okay, now that's not structured as an assignment fee, okay? That's just structured as a consultant fee or a finder fee, okay? For me, it could be commission because I am licensed. Remember, you guys that aren't licensed, what you are doing is you have equitable interest, okay? So you're not selling the property. Make sure that you keep that verbiage correct. You're not selling the property. You are selling the contract, okay? Because that's the little play on words that makes it, you could get in trouble. Okay? Oh, thank you, Tay. Thank you for saying that I am beautiful, because today I'm wearing zero makeup. It's a very ugly day. So I'll take that. Thank you. Okay, let me see what other questions I can answer. I always have problems with this. Can you read my text, please? What text? So let me scroll down. I only saw, Sasan, all I saw from you, oh, help me with the deal. Help me with that deal. Let's wholesale together. I need to find cash buyers, get the contracts, and all that. I've never done a deal before. I need your help. Can you please read my text? The last one. Okay, so, but I don't know what the deal is, my friend. Is it even a viable deal? Okay, so tell me about the property. Actually, you know what? Send me an email to createnextlevelsuccess@gmail.com. Okay, send me the details on the deal, and maybe I can help you work through it. Steady Eddie, you know what? Actually, wrong. $4 million property. Listen, it's all numbers, man. Who cares? Okay, don't let the price of the property stop you. Okay, because you're doing the same exact thing, just with a higher value home. Okay, so listen, trust me. Don't let the numbers of a property stop you. And when I called out of the wholesaling sign, they were wholesalers who didn't have buyers in a luxury market, and I did. Okay, so my point is that you're doing the same thing. There's less competition in that price point too. Okay. Sasan, it's createnextlevelsuccess@gmail.com. And that's the email for any of you who are interested in the group program. Okay, I would love to do a group program for the $399, or if you just want to go ahead and do one-on-one, that's cool too. I'd like to send you my phone number too, if we could please talk on the phone after the email. You know what, Sasan? I'll send you a schedule link. I gotta be honest, this in life, everything is about time management. Okay, time management. We all have the same 24 hours. So between my own stuff that I have going on, between my students, between my own personal life, my time is all accounted for, my friend. Okay, so that's why, when I do these lives, I try to answer everybody's questions. Okay, I'm really trying to give back to this community. Okay, I know there are so many people struggling, and I don't want, I just want to, if I could help you get to a deal, or save you get to a deal, or whatever, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to do my part. Okay, my problem is sometimes I do overextend myself, and it's not fair to my husband, it's not fair to me. Okay, so that's why I'm trying to do stuff like this. I'm trying to do the group course. Okay, you guys see I'm very transparent. Let's say I plan on moving to Los Angeles in 2 years. Memphis is my testing ground to truly learn wholesaling, where I will make a fortune. All right, that's fantastic. I actually worked in Memphis, Carl, for 2 years. Well, I still lived in New York, but I traveled there every week. It's a good little town. Tay Forbes, my Instagram is Jennifer West-Granahan. Jennifer West-Granahan. A lot of motivation in there, okay? Because I also teach personal development. Everything is all about mindset, guys. All about mindset. Okay? Positive thinking, writing your goals down, seeing yourself collecting your checks already. There's power in the mindset, power of intention. Okay? I have a student right now who's is literally creating everything that we've talked about. And she's just like, oh my God, Jen, this happened, boom, 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 boom. It's like, seriously, when the magic starts unfolding and you're in that vibration, absolutely, it's the law of attraction, my friend. And I keep saying I'm going to do a series on that on my channel, which I think I'm going to, because people know about it, but people don't realize the power of your thoughts. Okay, this is metaphysics. Whether you realize it or not, you are creating your life. Whether you realize it or not. So learning to control those negative thoughts is so important. Okay? Because if you're focusing on, man, I'm not going to be able to pay these bills, and the bills keep piling up, and they keep piling up, and they keep piling up, and they keep piling up, because that's all you're thinking about. Okay, focus on what you want. Okay, focus on, you have a dollar amount that you want to make per month. Okay, focus on, that you want, leads, you want deals in your email. Okay, focus on what you want. Focus on what you want, because where you focus, it grows. Okay, what you focus on grows. This is science. What you focus on grows. Okay, so focus on what you want. It's very, very powerful. Okay, trust me. Trust me. Okay, let's see. What questions do I have for my people? I'm wondering if I visualized to see Mike Tyson because I was a big fan and I had dinner with him and his, woo! Yes! Sasan, am I saying your name right? That's amazing. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, the key factor with this, okay, with the law of attraction is that you have to believe that this stuff is going to happen for you. Okay, you have to believe it. Okay, and a lot of us are programmed by society and all that stuff. That's why I tell my people, stay away from the news, stay away from this, stay away from toxic people, protect your positive energy. Okay, believe what you want is your reality. Okay, and feel and evoke those feelings, okay, of success and how you're going to feel when you get that. Okay, and that's what brings it to you. Okay, the universe brings people and circumstances and situations to you. Okay, it's science, it's energy. Okay, I know some of this is over some people's heads, and that's fine. Okay, maybe one day you'll evolve and you will become an awakened soul, and you will see that this is the case. Yeah, Miami, definitely. Florida. I know there are a ton of wholesalers in Florida, man. That market is insane. I always said I'll go to US and become successful, and I'm already here and made over $1 million in the car business. I was so broke 10 years. You go, Sasan. So you're already creating your best life, Sasan. Okay? You're already creating it. Okay? So when you're in that creation mode, what people fail about the law of attraction is that, you have to take action. Okay? You can't just sit in a black room and hope and pray and write your goals down and then think magical things. That's not how it works. Okay? Yes, you set your intention. Okay? Oh, you're welcome, A. Okay, Real Flow, you're welcome for that. It's a great deal too, $45. Yes. And Sasan, yes, without failure, there's no success. Okay, so anyone who's never failed hasn't done a damn thing, honey. Okay, so failure is good and you keep picking yourself up. But Sasan, it does get easier, okay? If you stay in the zone, okay, things become easier. Okay? It's because our mental blocks in our head. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to visualize it, see it, set the intention, do what you have to do, let it out, and it will come back to you. It's metaphysics. It's amazing. It's very powerful. But you have to keep your mind right. And that's a daily, for some people, a struggle. Okay? Because some people are just ridden with, the mind is extremely powerful. Some people are just ridden with anxiety and worry, okay? And that's why I tell people to start your gratitude journal, okay? Your gratitude journal. Your gratitude journal is on one side you write gratitude now, what you're grateful for now and why. And on one side the other side you write gratitude intentions, which are essentially your goals. You write them as though you receive them and why you're grateful for them, okay? My whole point is when you're in an authentic state of gratitude, okay, it allows you to receive more. And also when you're in a state of authentic gratitude, you cannot feel worry and anxiety at the same time. Okay? You cannot feel worry and anxiety at the same time in your authentic state of gratitude, okay? Let's see. I'm eyeballing some vacant multi-unit properties. Would you send a letter first or call? Both. Both. Okay, send the letters, then call. Ivan, you're so more than welcome. Mindset is everything. And in fact, I do not take students who don't understand the mindset aspect because that's how I teach. Beautiful, and that is the magic, okay? So you do your gratitude journal either in the morning or at night before you go to sleep, or there's a reason why they say do it at night or in the morning, okay? It's because your subconscious is receiving it better, okay? What the science about is that I don't know, but it's the frequency of the subconscious and it receives it better, okay? Oh, great meeting you too, Sasan. I love that story, my friend. Okay, definitely email me. Okay, let's see if I could help you, talk you through, and see if this is a viable deal. Okay, you're more than welcome, Sasan. Congratulations on your success so far. You're gonna get even further. My email is createnextlevelsuccess@gmail.com. Createnextlevelsuccess@gmail.com. Yeah, Sasan, and right there is already, he is creating his life right now. Okay? I mean, that's amazing. So, it's all about mindset, guys. Alright, I was talking about mindset. Did I skip anybody's questions? Yeah, that's my email. Create Next Level Success, guys, if anyone's interested in anything. You know, I also have, as a wholesaler, I know everybody's, we're marketers, so you have to buy lists. Okay, I do sell cash buyer lists as well as motivated high equity vacant property leads, okay, at a discount. Okay, to my students, I give them to them for free. Okay, and there I have nationwide leads. For other people, I just sell them to you at a discount. Okay, I always make a crazy deal. Ask Giovanni. Let's go, bro. Email me. Anyone know? What are you guys making deals? Making deals already with each other? I love it. That's how it should be. Teamwork makes the dream work. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Ha ha. Get it going, guys. Teamwork makes the dream work. Giovanni, I'm licensed, so I don't really use RealFlow comps, so I can't tell you if they're that accurate. I'm sorry. Yes, exactly, Sasan. Teamwork makes the dream work, people, okay? You know, I have a lot of students where they're saying that competitors are taking their bandit signs down, which is a shame, okay? Clearly, they come from a lack mentality, okay? When you come from a lack mentality, it means that you don't think there's enough, okay? It means that you will never have enough, okay? If you come from an abundance mentality, there's always enough, okay? Oh my God, Atlanta? That market is popping. Let's see. I think movement propels the positive thought too. Yes. So thinking positive and doing. Yes. 100%. You can't just think, you have to do. Nice to meet you all. I'm not a wholesaler, just a couple businesses, but I discovered your videos a couple weeks ago. Oh, it's all good. You know, that's so true though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was just saying, Been Loved. Okay, that you can't just think about it. Yes, thinking about your goals is great, okay? But you have to take action on them, okay? Hi, my love. It's my sweet little baby girl. How you doing, mama? Any other questions, guys? Well, I can't believe we're going on a half hour already. Talking to you guys is so fun. The time flies. Oh my God. If anyone wants to do a deal in Memphis, Tennessee, please email me. Well, what do you have going on, Carl? You have anything in the works right now? What's going on? Is there anyone in Detroit on this phone call? No Detroitians? Memphis. I see Memphis. I see Ohio. What's up, Ohio? I see Indiana. I love how you guys are networking. This is what you guys should be doing. For sure. All right. Oh, you connect in Detroit, huh? She works a lot of deals. All right. Well, you know what? I'm not really looking for someone who just does their own deals because I want to work with them. I want them to work with me, okay, as an out-of-state person. So if she's already in her flow of doing deals, she's not going to want to, probably work with someone else, which is fine, I'd like to teach some newbie person for free, in Detroit, and then they could help me, but help themselves at the same time. So someone who's already up and running and knows what they're doing, you know, she's probably not interested. Thank you, Jen, for all that you do. I'm going to take more action. All right, Giovanni. That's fabulous. All about action, my friend. Jasmine, there is someone in Ohio. Scroll up in the conversation. There was someone else in Ohio. Ivan Knight, you know what? I tried to do that, and you know what? When you do everything for free for someone, they take it for granted. Okay? So, and you know, time is money, money is time. So I gotta charge something for my time. You know what I mean? But I definitely do go above and beyond. You could ask any of my current students, former students. What is going on right now? Let's see. Dayton. Okay, see, there's your Ohio person. Yeah, Ivan, that's the reality of it, you know? If people don't have any money in the game, it's like they don't care, okay? Some people, you know, say, you know, they want to take so much action, and even when they do, and I screen them, because I like to help people who are ready, you know what I mean? Some people are just, you know, they're not meant to be entrepreneurs, because entrepreneur is a hustle, okay? Some people can't structure their day, okay? And I actually have a video on my channel talking about this. You know, being an entrepreneur is not for everybody. Maybe you're meant to work for someone, okay? You need that structure, okay? Because you can't structure it yourself. You have to be very disciplined as an entrepreneur. What other questions do you guys have for me? Come on, I'm here. Use me right now. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. A lot of newbies think that, oh my God, am I gonna be able to find a buyer for my deal? Oh my God, cash buyers are all over the place. Okay, cash buyers are all over the place. Find your deal, create a fantastic deal. Okay, make sure you're doing that formula that I told you. ARV times 70% minus repairs minus your fee equals your maximum allowable offer. Okay, and you market that deal. Your buyers are coming like white on rice, boo-boos. Like white on rice. Been going to the REA. How is your REA, your local real estate meter, Ivan? You know, make sure there are a lot of movers and shakers in there, because then there are just people who just want to learn and learn and learn and learn, and they never take action. That's a boring group to be a part of. Some of you need to take that 2,000 income tax, which I just buy 1,500 1,500 bandit signs, and put out 500 bandit signs for the next 3 months, and you will get a deal. Carl, you are right, my man, okay? They're right. But you know what? I always say, Carl, don't just stick to one way of marketing, okay? You want to diversify your marketing. So you want to do some bandit signs, some direct mail, some driving for dollars, some expired listings. You know what I'm saying? Networking. Give your card to the mailman. Ty Forbes, 3 months. He's like, 3 months? He's probably saying that's too long. Everyone wants everything now. You guys got to be patient. Some people get their deal faster. Some people get their deal slower. But taking action. Let's say FISBOs. Yeah, for sale by owners. For rent by owners. Another lead source. 100%. Okay? You check those every day. Okay? Even if there's not a lot of leads, it's a great lead source. They're pretty good so far. I need more like-minded, driven people. I get a lot of information and wisdom from a lot of people who've been in the game a while, but they end up just shaking my hand and say, continue to come to the meetings. Right. Yeah, I hear you. All right, so try going to, you know, another one. There are other meetings. Okay? There are other meetings. Don't just stick to one meeting. Okay? And network online, too. Like sites like biggerpockets.com is fantastic. Biggerpockets.com is very good. You know, Facebook has some good groups. Definitely great to network in some of the Facebook wholesaling groups, okay? You can find a lot of resources in there, like title companies and attorneys and all that good stuff. I always have wholesale questions. Then when you come on, I forget them. Steady Eddie, you should just write them down, okay? Write them down and then have them ready to take out. You're so crazy. You guys are funny. You guys crack me up. So what I was saying is that cash buyers are a dime a dozen. Find the deal. Driving for dollars. Okay? You know, give your card, your business card, to the mailman. Okay? The mailman sees all these vacant properties, okay? Give them to your dry cleaners. Give them to, when you're going out to a restaurant, give them to the bartender who talks to like 15 million. The hell? Oh, I thought I lost my earring. I'm like known for losing my earrings left and right. So, just checking. She's still there. Thank you. The bartenders, okay? You know, waiters and waitresses, okay? Just anyone, okay? You just never know. Have bird doggers work for you, okay? Put an ad on Craigslist saying, you know, we'll pay referral fee, you know, of sending properties to me. Okay, and then you could just have them send, you know, tell them send email to this email address for more information. And then you could tell them what you need, you know, a picture of the house, the address. Okay, if they go the extra mile and talk to the sellers and to the neighbors and find out more information for you, the better. The more information, the better. That leads to a deal. They're gonna get paid. Cancel. Okay. Should I open an LLC for wholesale? Steady Eddie. What I suggest to my students is after you close a couple of deals, 1 or 2 deals, and you know that you're committed to this business, absolutely get the LLC. Okay? But if you're just starting and you're not sure if you really... Do you hear this dog? She wants attention. Do you hear this? Do you hear that? She's losing her mind. She has some nerve. Do you hear I'm doing a live right now? Hold off on getting the LLC. Okay? Let me just go get my plug. Hold on, guys. See the tribe? They're crazy. Yeah, it's nice, relaxing music, right? How did you hear that? What's up, Joe, doing crypto? Joe, I'm in the crypto game, too. I love my crypto, honey. I love anything that's decentralized, privatized coins, ICOs, okay? Relax, Madison. All I have to do is close a deal, bring a seller and buyer to the title company. Oh, you gotta do a little bit more than that. The return, okay? You gotta negotiate the deal. You gotta find the deal, negotiate the deal, okay? Do your contracts between you and the seller, the assignment contract between the buyer, okay? And then you close, okay? Hey, Maddie, come here. These high maintenance pets. Say hello. She needs to be groomed. I think you guys saw her the other day. Hi. Her name is Madison. Alright, now that you disrupted my whole live, okay? We don't have time for this. We're trying to make money. Right? We're trying to make money, guys. Let's see. Let me answer these questions. Is contract designed for specific county? Not for specific county, but for specific state. Okay? If you email the return, I'll send you basic contracts. Okay? And then you could let an attorney review them for your state. Okay? It's a simple 2-page contract. It's designed for sellers, for the seller, you know, for you and the seller. It has contingencies in already. Okay? It's very simple. It's not my New York State contract, okay? But it is a contract that is approved from my state, okay? Because I have used it here. Hold on, let's see what other questions I have. I had to plug my phone in, sorry. Show live chat messages. Is it a boom, boom, boom? Remember that song? This is really, I don't know, you guys probably don't know this song. You're probably too young. Alright. I can't see that. Can someone just... Oh, here we go. Is there a website for finding wholesaler friendly? Yeah, James Hill, there's not a website, but what you do is you network, okay? So that's when you go to the wholesaling groups, like on Ty Forbes since 2010. The wholesaling groups like Facebook wholesaling groups, go to biggerpockets.com. Okay, I just had a student who I told her to go to the Facebook groups network, okay, and ask for a referral for a title company, and she found the perfect the title company. The title company, he actually created his own title company for investors, and she's a nurse, and it turns out that he actually had was treated at her hospital. So it was like divine, because like I said, I teach the whole law of attraction stuff. It was just like magical how it happened. So you have to network. No, you're more than welcome, James. And Ty Forbes, wholesaling is a means to an end, okay? Wholesaling is a hustle. Wholesaling is not something you want to do forever, okay? You do wholesaling and then you go into flipping, okay? You go into flipping, and then, if you focus on flipping, you're going to end up wholesaling a few deals. You just make sure you have that in that contract and or assigns, okay? If it's not a bank-owned property, just always use and or assigns, and you could assign it, okay? It's not like you're marketing specifically for wholesaling, but once you're making a lot of offers for your rehabs, sometimes you get more accepted than you thought, okay? So you had 5 offers accepted, and you could really only handle 3. So you wholesale the other 2. What do you recommend putting on business cards? Just we buy houses and your Google Voice number and your email. And on the back, you could write, situations that you buy, like divorce, estate, relocation, dilapidated houses, ugly houses, and then you could put that you pay a referral fee. Hope that answers that. I have a property halfway done rehab, ran out of money. How do I refi now without hard money? Can I do a HELOC or do banks do blah, 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 appraisal? Wait. Hold on a second. I have to get that message back up. I'm sorry. If someone could just type one thing, not just one letter, and then press enter, and it brings the whole, brings those comments up for me again, because this chat does not stay up for whatever reason on my phone. Thank you, beloved. Off topic. I have a property. It's halfway done. Is it your property? Okay. Ran out of money. How do I refi it now without? It definitely, in order to have a refi, you definitely have to get an appraisal, okay? And check out several different programs. There's so many different programs that you just have to inquire within, okay? Like that Joe doing crypto, that question that you're answering right now, ask that in your state, okay? With people who are doing this, who are doing, like biggerpockets.com, okay? And they may even have a company, a mortgage company that they could refer you to, okay? James Siller, email me at createnextlevelsuccess at gmail.com. I'll send them. I was wondering about when you have choosing money. Yeah, you could use your money to flip. Okay, or you could have a partner involved. That's just your private money partner. Okay. Of course I lost the questions again. I know Steady Eddie, you asked something, which I couldn't see it. What did you ask? It was Ty. It was Steady Eddie. What's a good way to find absentee homeowners? There's a company called listsource.com. Listsource.com. No, I'm not Trini. My mom's Spanish, Puerto Rican, dad's black and Indian, a little bit of Chinese. Listsource, Steady Eddie. Listsource.com. When you find distressed property while driving for dollars, do you visit the owner's address? Do you visit the owner's address? No, you don't visit the owner's address, but if you find a distressed property and you have the homeowner's address, you send them a letter, okay? Or if you have their phone number, or you could call them, okay? Cold call. Did I answer everything? Okay. All right. That was the fastest 45 minutes. You guys are a lot of fun. I love helping you. You know you love what you're doing when time goes fast. You know what I mean? And 46 minutes, like I felt like I've only been on here for like 10 minutes. Any last minute questions? What websites? Give out what websites the return? Eric, I don't believe in scripts. Okay, when talking to sellers, I believe you build a rapport and ask the pertinent information. I have a seller lead sheet, okay, tells you the pertinent information that you need. You know, amount of bedrooms, baths, type of house, does it have a mortgage, how much mortgage is left on the property, stuff like that, okay? But I'm not into scripts, okay? Just sound, you could tell, be authentic. You know, like sites to find properties. The return. You're finding properties, doll. Okay? You're finding properties. Okay, you're driving for dollars. Listsource.com is one. Okay? There is a company called, a program that I bought called Find Motivated Sellers Now. Okay? And it gives you vacant property leads. Okay? Now, I sell those lists, okay, for a discounted rate, you know, if you can't afford the program, okay? I know last time the program was selling for, I think, not like around $900. I don't know how much it is now. Maybe it's less. Someone type something, so this question, thank you. Tax leads are good, too. Tax defaults, those are good. Those are good leads, okay? But remember, with some of these lead sources, you have to mail, actually all of them. Not really so much the high equity vacants, okay? Which is what I teach my students with, high equity vacant property leads. Tax default leads, you know, and probates. A lot of these people have to come to the realization, you know, that, you know, because it's emotional with the tax. Like, they don't want to, they're in denial that, you know, they're in behind and they could potentially lose their house, okay? So, you know, the first letter, they're like, oh, okay, they'll throw it out. The second letter, you know, maybe they'll put it on the fridge but not call. The third letter, they'll, okay, you know, maybe they'll call you. Okay? You know what's so funny? The return. Reverse wholesale is just marketers trying to change, you know, trying to create something old, you know, new that's old. Okay? It's basically just finding the buyer first. Okay? That's not, it's still wholesaling. So the answer is yes. When you have a buyer, and it looks like I lost a lot of people. When you have a buyer, you know, and then you find a deal. Okay, yeah. So I've done that. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut out. If you guys have any questions, remember, what was weird, beloved? The first step in this game, the return, is to find a motivated seller. Oh, yeah, you saw that, right, beloved? There was like so many people, and then all of a sudden it just went down, right? Bizarre. Maybe they did get cut off. I don't know. Beloved, we're on the same page. I was like, yeah, I just noticed that. So bizarre. Too funny. Yeah, so the first step is to find motivated seller, or you could find buyers first, okay? The return, I already answered that question. I'm not Trini, okay? Nothing wrong with Trini, I'm just not Trini, okay? I told you, my mom is Spanish and Puerto Rican, Spain, Puerto Rico. My dad's African-American, some Indian, and a little bit of Chinese, okay? Spanish, Spain, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rican, African American, a little bit of Indian, a little bit of Chinese, okay? Does that make a difference, though, like what I am? Does that make a difference? You don't like me now because I'm not Trini? It's so funny. I get that. So funny. I used to get asked that when I was younger, and to this day, people still ask me what the hell I am. Beloved, I think you're pretty cool. I admire you. I'm much older than you, and you're doing good. I'm mixed too. They never know what yeah, it's like I like to say, you know what, beloved, we're human, right? We're human. Okay? We are human. Okay? But I guess it's just like people are intrigued because we have a look. So look, we just take that as a compliment. Let's take it as a compliment. Because at the end of the day, it probably is a compliment, right? Thank you, beloved, for your kind words. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We just need more good people in the world. Okay? And I'm here to genuinely help you guys. All right. What's going on? Yes, exactly. They can't pin it down. Can't pin it down. It's all good. Matthew Arnold, where can I get contracts, purchase, and sale? Matthew Arnold, if you send me an email to createnextlevelsuccess@gmail.com, I will send you contracts, okay? Just make sure that you have an attorney review them before you use them for your estate, okay? I have to say that because I'm not an attorney. I think a lot of you are emailing me as we speak right now. I'm not joking. James, Sasan. Okay, I have a couple of emails here from you people already. How do you know if you're running your number right? All right, Steady Eddie, I told you this, okay? You have to, this is the steps. Find out the market value, okay? Find out the market value of the property, and how you do that is you need to find comps, okay? Comparable values of homes. Okay, so the same number of bedrooms, the same number of baths in proximity to that home. Okay, once you figure out what that value is, that is essentially your ARV. Once you have your ARV, you times that by 70%, minus your repairs, minus your fee, equals your maximum offer. Okay, so, you know, there are a lot of free sites that you could get comps from, but I always tell my students, just find an investor-friendly realtor. Okay, because there's no comps like live comps from the MLS. And that market price number is very important. It can make or break your deal. Okay, so you have to network to do that. Let's see, do I have anyone else? I can't believe 53 minutes. Melissa Green, repeat the steps, I guess, to find the numbers. Okay, so you need to find the market value. Okay, finding the market value, you find that by comparable properties. Okay, so if it's a 3-bedroom, 1-bedroom house, you look at 3-bedroom, 1-bedroom house in proximity to that subject property. Okay, so, you know, a 1 to 5 mile radius. Okay, the closer to the house, the better. Okay, go back 6 months. Okay, and this is what, you know, a realtor will do for you if they give you access to the MLS, you could do. Okay, go back 6 months, average these houses, find like 3 to 5 properties. Okay. Average them together, add them together, and then divide them by 5, or how many you have. And then that's your market price, which is equivalent to the after repair value. Once you have that after repair value, you times it by 70%. You minus the repairs, okay? You minus your fee, equals your maximum offer. Never start with the maximum offer. Okay, Matthew needed email. Okay, thank you, Beloved, you like my little moderator. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. My email is createnextlevelsuccess@gmail.com. Okay, thank you, Matthew. Thank you, I appreciate your kind words. How you finesse your way into the MLS? You just asked for it, doll. Okay, when I first started, I wasn't licensed. So I asked for the MLS and I got it from several different agents, okay? So now, because remember when I first started, I was taught to do it through the MLS, okay? So what you could do with with these people is tell them, as a wholesaler, first of all, you're going to get a lot of leads that are not wholesale leads. Okay, so tell them that you'll give them your dead leads that they could potentially list, and in exchange, okay, they'll give you access to the MLS, or they'll do comps for you and give you expired listings. You barter. Anything negative about getting your license? You're held to a higher standard. Technically, you have to use your state contracts. You cannot be as creative all the time. If you're not using your license, there are fees. Okay, there's MLS fees. I know mine are close to $700 a year. Okay, you're hanging your license with a broker, so then there's error and omissions insurance. Okay, I think mine's like close to $300 a year. So if you're not working as a realtor or working your business, it's gonna be like a bill to you. Okay, but if you're working your business, it's an expense, not a big deal. Okay, do you need your license? No, you don't need it. Okay, if you're maybe a rehabber and you want to list your own property, okay, then, do it. Matthew Arnold, comps are comparables. They're comparable houses, comparable properties, okay? So if you have a 3-bedroom, 1-bath house, okay, you're looking for another 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom house, okay? So, and if it's a ranch, you want to try to find another ranch, okay? Hi, 2018. Thank you. Thank you. It's all good, Matthew. Listen, as a newbie, no, you ask any question, okay? Steady Eddie, yes, times 70%, okay? 70%. Okay, and then once you know your market, maybe it's 80%, maybe it's 85%, okay, because inventory is low. But to create a good deal, do it at 70%. Need some lippy. Where's my lippy? Madison, you're getting a little heavy. You're so cute. Let's put you down. I need some lippy. Cost of repairs. If you're not a contractor, yes. Okay? What I tell my students is I tell them to get a free estimate from contractors. Okay? Every contractor or construction person does free estimates. Okay? So you do that a couple of times, and then you will know you'll know the average cost to do a kitchen rehab, a bathroom rehab, and then you won't have to do it anymore. Okay? Carrying costs. Do you plan on buying the property? Carrying costs are like taxes, insurance, okay, property manager. That's what carrying costs are, Matthew. It's costs in order to maintain the property. All right. So I guess I'm gonna head out, guys. This was a fun hour. I'm definitely gonna try to do this more often. Okay, like I said, for those of you who are interested in, a group training, it will be for 4 weeks. Sabor Properties, you're so more than welcome. It will be for 4 weeks, okay? If I generate enough interest, I haven't been advertising this at all. I'm just kind of asking people. So any other liabilities in wholesale? No, because you're selling your contract, the return. Okay? You're selling the contract. You have equitable interest. You're selling the contract. Remember that. You are not selling the property. You are selling the contract. Because you're not licensed, you cannot sell the property. Okay? Unless you own it, of course. You're more than welcome, Giovanni. I wish you could work those leads. So I am offering a group setting. Okay? Earnest money deposit is saved by your contingencies, okay? So you always have contingencies in your contract. You could have contingent upon buyer approval. Contingent upon partner approval, okay? And you can make that a 14-day business day contingency. And then you could be, I know, Sabor, I haven't done videos in a while. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I need to get back to it. Like I said, I'm going to do a series on the law of attraction and metaphysics, okay? You're more than welcome to return. You're more than welcome. Back to the earnest money deposit, Eddie, okay? Now, you'll put in the contract that, it is refundable because the contract is contingent on, and then you put your contingencies. So like I was saying, you could put a contingency upon buyer approval. All right, Matthew Arnold. Have a great day. Peace out. Thank you, Sabor. So contingent upon buyer approval. No, partner approval, I'm sorry. Because at the end of the day, your partner is essentially your buyer, okay? And then you could do contingent upon inspection. And you could do those both as 10 to 14 business days, okay? And meaning if you don't find a buyer in that time, then you could get out of the contract, okay? So don't worry about that. You're good to go. All right, guys. So anyone, who's interested in my one-on-one mentoring or the group mentoring that I mentioned, okay, the group mentoring is $3.99. It's for 4 weeks. It will be a group setting. Depending on who's involved, we'll all agree upon the best day that works for us. And, we'll have a discussion on topics every week, and then we'll do question and answers afterwards. So that's how that would work. And then, of course, there's the one-on-one. Any of those who are interested in that, email me. I'll send you more information. createnextlevelsuccess@gmail.com. Have a beautiful day, guys. I loved speaking with you guys. Remember that your mindset is everything, okay? It creates your life, okay? So keep those thoughts positive, okay? Keep your mind on the right track. Feed your mind. Yes, Steady Eddie, peace out, my friend. Feed your minds, okay? And I'll be back to you guys in a couple of days, okay? So I hope this was helpful, and I'll talk to you soon, guys. Peace out. Have a beautiful day. Let's see, are there any last minute questions that I missed? Let's see if I could get these things back. I don't think so. Okay. All right, Sabor. Thank you, Sabor. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Been love it. Take care. Have a good one. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Love and blessings and positive energy to all of you guys, okay? Remember that we are co-creators of our lives. You are a co-creator, okay? Do not forget that. Do not get blinded by society, okay? And, that essentially that is the matrix. Get out of that, okay? Step out of that and take control of your mind, okay? The mind is everything. All right, guys. I could be on here with you guys for like 12 hours, but this hour went so fast. So peace, love, and blessings. I'll talk to you very, very soon. Have a beautiful day. James Siller, how do you check your local market is doing? Is there a certain website? No. The best way to check how your local market is doing is your MLS. Okay, the MLS is your guide. You see what's sold. You see how much they sold for. You see the days on market. You can tell if it was a cash deal or a loan deal. Best way is the MLS. Listen, there are cheap sites, or even there are services that you could pay for that give you access to the MLS. But listen, if you find an investor-friendly realtor, they'll be more than happy to give you access. Okay, in barter for the free leads that you'll give them. Okay, Sabor, email me at createnextlevelsuccess@gmail.com, and I'll send you information, my friend. Okay, you can find out any market situation by looking at the MLS and the sales, okay? So I hope that helps. All right, guys. Have a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Stay positive, okay? Keep being persistent, and I'll see you guys in a few days. Peace out, guys. I really had a good time. Stay persistent, control your thoughts, and make that money.